Good day everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I made over $81,000 in profit by trading Volatility 91S index. On my screen is an ongoing swing trade on Volatility 91S index on the 1 hour time frame, which I have been holding for the past 3 days. And as you can see, I started buying from this point and price has bought all the way from this area right here and is slowly approaching my take profit, which is at this point. As at the time of this video, I was floating around $70,000 in profit from a $3,100 investment. So let's dive into the video as I show you my analysis and why I got into this trade. Again guys, this is Volatility 91S index on the 4 hour time frame, and as you can see guys, price has been in a downward trend. Price then broke this major resistance level, creating an upside movement, only to return back into this zone, signaling a possible change in trend. At this point, the only thing I needed to do was to switch to the 1 hour time frame for a clearer perspective. On the 1 hour time frame, I noticed a mini change in structure right here. Notice how price broke this zone and returned to this key level. And as you can see, price bought and skyrocketed to the upside. At this point, if I was on the charts, I would have taken an entry from this area, but unfortunately, I wasn't. This would have been a perfect entry for me right here. Moving on, the buying pressure of that move caused price to rally to the upside, breaking our previous major high, confirming the general higher high structure on the 4 hour time frame. At this point, all I needed to do was to scale to a lower time frame and wait for a valid retest. On the 30 minutes time frame, lo and behold, price made a valid retest and returned back into my zone. For a perfect entry and buyer's confirmation, I scaled down to the 15 minutes time frame, where I noticed another shift in market structure of this minor key level right here. Moments later, price broke out of that zone and returned back into the zone, only to start creating a very unusual set of consolidation swings within that zone. After all my confirmations were met, I entered a buy position with the highest volume from my $3,100 account, and boom, it was a hit. Price bought all the way to the upside, giving me a massive $70,000 plus in profit as it slowly approaches my take profit. The next video on my screen shows my level of excitement when price attained its 70k mark. Can you see this guys? Can you see this guys? Take profit incoming. Take profit almost hit. In a couple of seconds, I'll be done with this trade. I am up from a 3,100 account. I am up $76,000 in profit and still floating. At the end of this trade, I was able to secure the sum of $81,938 in profits in just 3 days of holding from a $3,110 account. If you want to learn this strategy and how I trade, the links to my Telegram profile are in the description below. Send me a message right there and I'll be very happy to put you through. Thanks for watching guys. Do not forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. See you all in the next video.